Hello! I wanted to jump on and show you super quick a basic from the very beginning tutorial on how to create the best Facebook page for your direct sales business. So you're going to come up here to this little arrow and you're going to click Create Page. And then I actually suggest that you don't set it up as a brand or a product, you set it up as a public figure. And this is something that is a little different. Some people don't necessarily agree with this, but if you want to be a leader in your organization, I really highly suggest that you go with this option. As a public figure, you can still offer your products and services, but that way you're able to offer the opportunity and offer your products and really provide value and establish yourself as the brand. So if you're open to that idea, this is how you would do it. Click here and then choose a category. So you can choose whatever category you want, but I usually suggest that you go with entrepreneur, which is a great one. Regular public figure is a great one. If you are a makeup artist, you could go with artist, fashion model. Kind of think about the things that you are going to be able to provide as value on this business page, because that's the real key to getting people to your business page, is solving the problems of your ideal client. So your content is not going to be all product based. Like 20% of your content should be product based, and the main point of your business page is to offer value and then offer something for free that they can get in exchange for an email address or opting in to your chat system like ManyChat or something like that. And then that way you have a way to follow up with them, because you've already established that relationship where they are taking something of yours, giving you something in exchange, like an email address or opting into your chat system. And it's really great. So I'm going to try it with entrepreneur. And these are all things that we've covered in the full training, but this is just, we've covered in the full training, but this is just the really basic, how to start it from the very beginning. Okay, and then here you would use your name. So oh no, hopefully you can still hear me. So you would use your name here, and I'm going to set it up. I was playing around with this earlier today. Oh my gosh, I think we're going to have issues sound-wise. Hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, sorry about that little issue. Okay, so I am actually going to set this up as a fake account. I'm going to just create one, right? I'm pretending I like to use my great aunt's name. She passed away last year, and sometimes I use her name as an example. She actually should have a business page. She was a professional baseball player during the war. She's so cool. Okay, so type in the name here and then just click Get Started. And then you're going to see this craziness. Okay, so upload a profile picture and it's going to just guide you through. I'm going to use my own picture here. Guide you through all of these little steps. So you'll upload your profile picture. You want your profile picture to be an actual picture of your face. Not something, so that wasn't the best picture I just chose actually. You want it to be an actual picture of your face, and you don't want it to be something that is far away. You don't want it to be like a logo. You want it to be your face, because your face is your brand. Okay, and then your cover photo, it's a really great idea to use that cover photo space. Let me see if I can find the one I want to use. Use that cover photo space as has an opportunity to tell people when you're going to be live or what you're going to be doing, the different things that are happening in on your business page, like how you're going to be providing value on your business page. So I am going to use this. I don't have one saved on here that I want to show you as an example. But if you go look at my business page, you can see that I have on there, like, this is what you can expect here. So when you have a special event, change it and have it be something like this bot camp thing, which I'm going to show you, which is an event that I had coming up. And right now, if you go look at it, you'll see that I'm bringing value to my audience by going live. every Monday and then also every other Wednesday. And I have that listed in my cover photo. So letting people know why they should even bother coming to your business page is such a great idea, because that cover photo is like the reason that, it's the main thing people are going to see when they come there. So you want to let them know why they should be coming back. Okay. Then you can invite your friends to like it, but I actually skip this first because I think you should get everything set up first before you actually invite people to like your page. Okay, so, okay, don't create a post yet. It'll pop this up. Don't create a post yet. And depending on what type of page you actually create, it will guide you through that process a little differently, just so you know. Some people also have the option to do a cover video right now, which is super cool. And if you do have that option, I'll share a tutorial on how to do that because it's like really cool. Okay, so add a button. You can click here and you can actually add the ability for them to purchase something, or you can also add the ability for them to download something, like so to download a tutorial that you're offering for free, or to be able to get, to book a session with you, a makeup session, or, some sort of styling session where makeup will be involved. So if you're going to do a purchase, you just click here and you'd add shop now. And then you literally would just add, I'm going to add my mom's unique page. My mom's a presenter as well. Woo lashes. So she could add that and have it be shop now for her actual website, or you could also add your Facebook group. Right? Whoops, just kidding. Okay, so you can add wherever that next step that you want them to go is what you want them to do, right? You want to put right there. So I actually usually don't do a shop now button. I actually usually, once you've got this set up, can I change it back? I actually have it where they're booking, they're getting something for free, or they're downloading something. So learn more, you could click learn more, or there's other things that you can actually add here by connecting it with a different type of app. For right now, it's totally cool to just have the shop now button, but eventually, like, request a time, then they could set up a time to be able to have a styling session with you. Oh, look at this. So people would fill out a form to share their availability, and then you'd receive it in a message. Watch that. And then you can make appointments right there. Super cool. You can also add services. So if you want to add like a styling session or something that you're offering for free on here, or something that you're offering paid, maybe you're actually, a makeup artist, or you want to offer like an opportunity session for people to see if it's a good opportunity for them business wise. There are literally so many things that you can do. So play around with that button and see if people are clicking on it and what you want to offer there. It's super cool. Okay. I'm going to do that later. Okay. And then over here, this is where I was talking about earlier that you can actually change the way that this is displayed, and you can change the buttons that are over here without any other weird apps. So you go into settings and then you go into edit page. And then right here, you're given these templates and you can add and remove tabs. So if you have an event coming up, you want to have an event tab, right? Look there. If you want to add a shop, you can actually put products from your page in here. Or if you want to book sessions with people, you can actually put there in there too. So you could add that tab. That could be with the services, right? Okay, so I'm just going to add the events, and then I'm going to show you can actually move the order around. So if you want your reviews to be on top, you can move the reviews to the top. Now, this is something that's a little confusing because I think Facebook changed this again. So we're going to, groups is really cool because you can connect your groups to your Facebook page right there. And to hide it, you just click on it and you can turn it off. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so it used to be that when you would change this order, that it would change the actual order of everything on your actual page. This is saved already. So let's go back and look at the page. I don't have anything posted on here. So I think it might just change the order of the way things are over here now. Facebook likes to change things up. It used to change the actual order right here, which was super, super cool. Okay, and then you want to make sure that you go in and you fill out all the information about you, right? So you can say that you're with your company, but it's also sometimes, why is this freezing? Oh my gosh, my computer's frozen. Sometimes it's good to just hint at the fact that you sell the product that you sell, and actually figure out like what's at the core of what you provide for your audience. Oh man. let's kill that and start all over again. That's a bummer. Okay. Let's see if I can just pull that page up. I don't even know if I published it. Shoot. That was crazy. Let's see. I have a million pages. Marie Mahoney. Okay. So you can look at these different, tips and stuff here also. So this is actually, let's go ahead and do this. If you click here, that's where you can go ahead and add a little description about your page. So like Marie Mahoney is a kick booty, rock star, famous person. I'm just kidding. Like talk about who you serve, how you offer them a transformation, like what transformation you provide and how you offer that transformation. So I would say I help successful business owners to elevate their awesome by being known as the authority in their space using Facebook Live. So you could say I help moms to boost their confidence and feel on top of the world using crazy, amazing strategies and fantastic makeup, whatever. So this is where I would put what I call your powerful positioning statement. So it's, I support this type of person in this transformation with this type of product or service. Okay, and then here, this is cool because you can actually create the username and that will change the address up here. So this would be, that's already used. Whatever, you can do something like that. Okay, and then you'd create that username. I'm not going to do this because it's a fake page. And then look, we can click this and it'll help. Like Facebook is really awesome at guiding you, right? Create the username, send people to your website. But this is where you want to make sure that you're not always taking their crazy advice, because I would not invite people to like your page until you've actually posted a few things. You want to make sure that you've updated all this stuff. So if you go back over to settings, you can edit page. No, this changed again. This is general. So you go to general and this is where you can, maybe they moved that from here also. Okay. So this is what I was trying to do before. Just click on about and you can actually edit it right here. So they change all this stuff up. It's so crazy. Okay, so you can add a little story about how you got started in your business. You can add, a start date for when you did this. You can add personal interests if you want. You can enter your phone number if you want people to call you, your email address, your website. So you want to make sure you fill all of this stuff out, right? And then once you start posting, you also want to make sure that you end up going back in here into the video section and the photo section and making sure that you're actually using different photo albums. So don't just post everything on your business page and leave it there. Come back in and add little photo albums. Okay, so that's like super crazy basic. Get your peeps to start leaving you reviews, invite your friends to like the page. Once you get those basic things set up and you do a few posts, go ahead and put it out there. Go live. Okay. You're amazing. Remember, you're using this to deliver value and then offering what's called a call to action, which is an extra thing that you're giving away for, the call to action can actually be anything. I'm going to do another video about call to actions so that you feel even more supported in that regard. But while you're offering value, you want to offer them some way to up-level that value for free, like in exchange for an email address or you're opting into your chat system like ManyChat, which is the one that I recommend. So that can be a checklist. It can be access to another training you're doing in your Facebook group. It could even be reminders of when you're going live, just something else that's providing value and solving their problems, not always offering product, just solving their problems because you are an awesome human who knows how to solve problems. Okay, there we go. Bye.